What do you know about Chester?
What do I know about Chester? What I think about Chester is that it's a great community in which a lot of people collectively come together for common causes. So I think it's a family-oriented committee or community where a lot of people love and support each other.
Okay. What are some attractions and recreational areas you think would be better for Chester to attract people?
I was thinking, I think Chester, one thing that I like about Chester, I like the restaurants. I think it has a real like homey feel, and the food's really delicious and great customer service. I think an area of need that I would see, and maybe it's because I'm biased because I'm a high school assistant principal, I would say more attractions for young adults or for school age children, let's say from the ages of 8 through 17 or 18. Perhaps like let's say a skating rink. I think a skating rink may be a good thing for the community. Perhaps I know there's a place in Rock Hill called Adventure Air Sports where I see a lot of different age children, so I think that may be a good venue for young adults. But I do feel as if it may be beneficial for students to be have access to venues outside of school that they enjoy.
All right. And do you think Chester needs better hotels where people do come and spend so they would have a good view of Chester?
I would like to shout out the executive end because I actually personally know Miss Single, go Miss Single, the executive end. However, I would add, I think options are always a good thing. I think the more options that individuals have, the better off it could be. So I do feel as if Chester had the opportunity to have more hotels or motels, that would be a good thing. So I like options. I think options are good. And it may be a good way to, funnel more money into Chester County as a whole and create jobs for students and other members within this community. All right.
So today I'm here with
Nurse Pickett.
Okay. What do you know about Chester?
I was born and raised here in Chester. I've seen a lot of changes, a lot of growth.
Okay. What are some attractions or recreational areas you think would be better for Chester?
I think, having something more for the kids to do, like a movie back in the day. Now we did have bowling alley and things like movie theaters, so probably bringing some of that back to give them something to do in their recreational time.
And you think the hotels here are good, or would you consider bringing more?
I think it would be great to bring some more opportunity here so people could come here instead of going to other places and having to drive.
Down here with
Lieutenant Justin Moss.
All right. What do you know about Chester's community?
Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. The most part I know about it, because I'm in law enforcement, is the bad side. I know that there's a lot of gangs, there's a lot of drug activity.
Yeah.
There is a lot of people that is in the community that's trying to change that. We got a lot of people that support us. When I say us, I mean law enforcement. So we're doing our best to work with the community and other law enforcement agencies in Chester County to make make Chester County safer and a better place to live.
All right. What are some attractions or recreational areas you think would be better for Chester?
I definitely think that there needs to be more parks, or upgrade the parks that do exist. A lot of the parks are ran down and not very well taken care of. I think that, I know we got the one community center here in Chester, but I feel like if you had more community centers, maybe in Great Falls and Fort Lawn and Richburg, because I grew up in Rock Hill and there's several different community centers that kids can go to. So that gives them options to get out of the streets and have somewhere to go to play basketball. When I was growing up, we had the different centers where you could go sign up to play flag football or soccer or basketball leagues. They had a wall, north side. I grew up close to north side. There was a climbing wall that you could go it was once a week, and you could actually experience what it's like to do rock climbing on the wall. And I feel like if there was more centers throughout Chester County to give the kids places to go, it would probably cut back on a lot of the younger kids joining gangs and getting into that lifestyle.
All right, and do you think Chester needs better hotels
I think Chester don't need any more hotels.
for people?
No, no, I'm just kidding. No, so you got the. I mean, I don't think. I mean, it's not really for a reason in Chester for somebody to come to a hotel. I mean, you got the Richburg area, which is nice, and all the hotels down there aren't nice. You got a couple of rundown hotels, but for the most part, you got the new one next to the Gateway. They could probably tear down 2 or 3 of the ones that are in Richburg and put some nicer ones down there, but you know that comes with money. I feel like with all the new businesses that are starting to build in the Richburg area, I think you'll start seeing nicer hotels and nicer businesses.